And here's a glimpse into an elephant friend we all wish we had. Just check him out, casually approaching his friendly target, locking his gaze, and there it goes, massaging that man's muscles like the elephant's personally directing someone's Instagram feed. Oh, but to be loved by an animal like this.
Good. Oh, yeah.
You've got to hand it to the wildlife photographers. They're the ones who are truly pulling out all the stops, pushing Mother Nature's boundaries, and somehow living to tell the tale. And here's a moment where one family of silverbacks decided this poor photographer was the most interesting thing they've ever seen. There's even smooches, and somehow the guy lived. Petting a wolf isn't exactly your average day at the park. While most of us would be backing away slowly, this daring individual decided to test the boundaries of trust and maybe their life insurance policy. The wolf? It looks suspiciously okay with the attention. 8 billion people in the world, and this guy's the only one to scare a lion and get away with it. Alive! That's right, here's a glimpse into how that happened. This lion needs to know the rule of not turning your back. Imagine walking into your house and finding a hippo chilling by the front door. This one didn't just stop at the entrance, it followed right in, acting like it was entitled to snacks and belly rubs, treating the house like its new feeding ground.
That's what she is. That is what she is to us. Emotionally.
We think elephants are graceful, but when you're up against a bull elephant, you're one bad mood away from being toast. Which makes it even more amazing to see this one greet tourists visiting a Sri Lankan island just that much more precious. That just shows this elephant is probably well fed by the locals. An unlikely pair, an orangutan casually acting as a surrogate nanny for tiger cubs. Instead of playing around, she carefully bottles the milk, rocking them gently as if she'd been a mother her whole life, proving once again that the animal kingdom can surprise us in the best way. If you see a polar bear, it means that white bear has been following you for a far longer time than your mental health would ever be able to accept. Because most polar bears like to play with their food, so while this one's letting the human bond, it's definitely got something up its sleeves. When you're a full-time animal activist and a part-time Disney princess, you get something like this. Seriously, someone call Princess Jasmine because Raja is clearly picking sides. Oh, but to come out of this interaction alive, even though you spend hours on end with the big kitty, is simply outstanding. A wolf showing affection might sound like a plot twist, but this one went all in. Instead of growling, it leaned in for a full-on lick fest, showering the man with kisses like an overly enthusiastic dog that just discovered peanut butter.
You a good girl?
You know, sometimes I'm incredibly envious of what people can do, like this woman, petting a wolf and tickling it without any worries, as if the wolf's factory settings were disabled.
Он тебя хочет обнять.
This guy's practically driving around with the modern version of Noah's Ark. Even the passengers are thrilled at their new friends.
Устал.